Hey, so in this video I will talk to you guys a little bit about the weekly quizzes that are required for this class. I don't think I'm really going to say too much about them because I think they're going to be fairly straightforward. As I said, I think in the introduction to this course or the overview of assignments, I don't like quizzes or exams. I think they are a terrible way to teach in literature classes. I much prefer having people write papers, but with the online course it's sort of more practical because we can't have sort of day-to-day discussions of things. So it's much more practical to use quizzes as a way of, again, sort of checking and making sure that you guys are understanding the reading that we're doing. The quizzes are going to consist of a set of multiple choice and short answer questions. By and large, these will be about fairly objective components of the literature that we're reading. Especially the short answer questions will be difficult to answer if you have not read the texts, so I definitely suggest doing that. Obviously, you're at home or wherever it is that you are doing this quiz, so obviously I can't sort of say this is not open book or anything, because I have no way of sort of stopping you. So obviously these quizzes are open book. You can go back, you can use your text and your notes and stuff as a reference. Again, the quizzes ultimately at the end of the day are not sort of meant to be challenging, are not meant to sort of punish you. If you've done the reading, these should be fairly straightforward. That's my hope, at least. Although I've never done quizzes before, so I'm sort of experimenting, and hopefully I get that balance of, if you've read it, it's not terribly challenging. The other thing to say about quizzes, and actually I probably should have mentioned this in the video on discussion posts, in the second week of every historical period, weeks 2, 4, and 6, as you already know, hopefully already know by this point, there will be 3 different options for readings. So for the Romantics, it's the Gothic, Melancholy, and Voices from Outside England. You only have to do one of them. So if you do all 3 quizzes, I don't know, I guess I'll probably grade all 3 of them and take the highest grade, maybe, or I'll just grade the first one. I don't know. You shouldn't do all 3 of them, is the short answer here. So do one of the quizzes and one of the discussion posts. Do them for the same thing. So like if you choose the Gothic, write the discussion post about one of the Gothic texts and take the Gothic quiz. But again, you only have to do one of those 3 options. So if you choose the Gothic, don't do Melancholy and don't do Voices from Outside England. Good.